weren't even doom scrolling and it popped up?
But they're never free. She's a wreck with a smile and a hold on me. Lost lake lunatic, breaking my spine.
I'm just gonna start making flats up here.
Oh, did Lost?
Let's do it here.
Oh,
Yeah.
where'd your live go?
So I guess the TikTok stopped, so I restarted it. Something
YouTube
was
also?
going on. Yeah, I restarted the whole Streamlabs. But
Okay.
I should be back up and running now. Yeah.
I found it now. I'm on the wrong one though.
Like when I was on my home on YouTube, when you first get on to scroll to find a video. Oh yeah, I mean they put shorts. So I was on your homepage. So you're saying I was on your homepage, my shorts came up, you clicked on it, and then you ended up here. Do I have
Very nice.
my live connected to the short?
Well, your little window will pop up that you're live if he's seen it while you're live.
Yeah, with the little red circle around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Daryl Lane. Turn it up. Red clay on his boots, clipboard on the dashboard, truck coming down that gravel path, orange cones line like a dotted line.
Oh.
Whole town cheering every time they grind. Map in his hand like a treasure chart, chasing that glow straight through the dark. From the cow fields out to the Walmart sign, he the cable cowboy, Mr. Daryl.
How's the latency doing? Do I seem pretty responsive? Because there used to be like a 30-second delay, and there was a setting that I found today. So I'd rather sacrifice a little quality to be able to chat with people more effectively. The response is quick? Okay, awesome. Because there was one more tier of latency I could drop, but I didn't want the quality to get too bad.
In the truck, couple fries gone cold. He's still out here making small towns bold. Grandma on the call with a can overseas, kid going live.
5-10 seconds. I guess that's not terrible.
For YouTube, that's good.
It was a little more than that because I had it on, I guess, the highest latency setting.
That Daryl in. He'll take you there. That Daryl in.
What about Daryl?
I ain't be laying that fiber, man. That's what the song says. Through the pines and trees.
Yeah, you'll get snow blindness up here.
Do you need your sunglasses?
Yeah, I need my nuke glasses.
I just happen to have mine here.
What'd you do?
Start calling
Have
him
my
Johnny.
glasses sitting in my basement at my desk for some reason.
Johnny on the spot.
So you do, are you an operator for a living, Braden?
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Be catching them. They need to go on.
I'm only in high school, but I have dual joysticks.
Look
Alright,
out.
I see you over there flexing.
Look out.
want to be an operator? That is what you're gonna be? Nice. I probably should have been an operator instead of a plumber.
Yep, that'll do it.
How many hours you got now to ore?
He feeds a diesel, curses the sky. Says go don't come easy, but it keeps me alive.
I'm assuming well over 1,000 if you're taking them out now.
You got like see.
Southside still breathing. Dirt on my boots, blood in the beat.
Uh-oh, don't put it.
Dirt don't lie, street still starving. Mama work late, light still sparking. Whole damn south, carry this weight. Born into the ground, we don't get the weight. Dirt don't lie, scars stay deep. Sleep with one eye, pray don't weep. They don't see you.
Appreciate that like, Kingy.
Fueled by fear, grew up with a
Yo.
heavy. Fans in the window, pockets ain't ready. Church on Sunday, court on Monday. Same damn cycle, different day. Ring past due, fridge down to empty. Hope get thin when the block get deadly. Police lights pin the night blue. Judge don't care what you been.
Go up here and check on this crew. There's still some narrow spots on this road. I think we can make it though. But there's a few little narrowings in there. You know when you run into that tight spot when things get narrow.
Nara, that's Tara's sister, right?
Nara and Tara. They hang out with Clara. And I can't bear her.
Oh no, not Vera.
Yeah. None of us care her. Make me want to pull out my hair.
What are you, the new Eminem?
I'll freaking dare you.
How many words rhyme with orange?
Oh man, not many. It's not banana, that's for sure. I'll go up here and check these fellas out.
South ain't dead. It's just angry.
This is how we drive around here in real life. Matter of fact, I was doing this today in my own pickup truck. And then I used the bottom of it to scrape a nice smooth path for when I come back the second time. So I used my pickup like a grater blade in itself. I mean, it's all good because the next time I got to get up under there and fix something, it'll all fall in my eye and come out. So, I mean, it all works out. You know? Oh, no. Come on, Viper. I'm trying to move. Oh, man.
System useful, smile fake, hunger real, learn fast, that pain feel, church prayer.
See, you done got quiet up here. He made them fell asleep.
I am moving massive quantities of dirt.
Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, what is this you left? What is all of this mess?
I'm making a flat so we can start mining it out.
Oh, we gotta go up there.
You're
We
gonna have
got
a
it.
rough time getting there.
No, we need to make a switchback or a swirly. We need to make a swirly up there. This old swirly. I mean, I see more piers down there.
Yeah, well, Goose got a little carried away.
Well, he got wings. The rest of us is just hung here, you know. Okay. So I could probably come up here and do some serious damage with the dozer, huh? Just cause you got old booger over to your left sticking up. It's pretty good size.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of dozer work here to make it flat so we can start benching.
Do you use double joystick? No, sir. I use double thumbstick.
Braden,
Double
how many hours you
thumbstick.
got? How many hours you got in Rotor? Well, the foreman's up here sitting in the truck.
I'm taking pictures up here. Thank you. I do have some video content to be considering while I'm here, sir.
Google Maps.
Me? Yeah, I'm happy for the Google. That was a pretty good shot. I actually caught you doing something back there. So
Oh wow.
that was good.
Me doing something?
You was doing something. What it is, I'm not sure looking at it, but hey, I'll see it when it gets finished. You just keep up working, buddy. We're proud of you over here at the mine site. You making us proud.
Have you tried the dozer update?
He's old one trailblazer there, ain't he? Oh, that was tight. No, you like that.
Anyone out there in the chats that want to join up, holler at us. We'll get you hooked up in the Discord, get you in here.
Like a busted cassette.
Round here, life's a quarry digging deep in the vein. Each boulder's a burden, every pebble's a chain. But I move 'em with muscle
Now,
through the sweat and the
now,
strain. Lost leg,
not it.
I'm insane in the grain. Old girls, TV loud, static breaks through the night. Another fight down the road, porch glows in blue light.
So how you getting involved in being an operator? You know somebody, or
Will I ever make it right?
how do you plan on getting a job in it?
My baby mama's cousin, uncle, auntie. She worked down there at the 7-Eleven. She got this one dude come in with this work truck every day, and she asked him one day where he worked, and she had said that he worked for this one dude who knew a guy who had a friend that had a track hole. I was like, bet I'm gonna go get that job because I know them folks. Oh, Johnny. Well, knock, knock. That's right. Who there? Oh, man. I don't make me dad joke again. I can't do that. I want to stream, man.
Well, you can't stream if you dad joke?
Well, I mean, you know, I just don't feel like it's fair to the ears of the wonderful listeners and viewers out there that, you know, that I bear them one more or more than one dad joke per, you know, hourly period, you know. And so, therefore, I refrain it. I'm holding back. I'm holding back, man. I don't want to do too much to them. They got to come back, man. You know, I'm hoping they come back. Gotta just when you leave, the next time you see it, just come on back. Where we guarantee one dad joke every 6 hours. Fair enough. This stream only.
Going to trade school for heavy equipment.
There you go.
Is there any heavy equipment specifically you want to run? I'm going to assume excavator, because who doesn't want to run an excavator?
It's overrated.
It's overrated.
It's overrated.
Can you call up Nara and tell him to take Tara home?
Just get it out of there.
Just go home, Tara.
Nobody wants you here.
Thing I love, mostly excavator or dozer. Makes sense.
Yeah. I enjoy the dozer. I do. I wouldn't, no more hours than I got on an actual dozer. I'm not the greatest. But
You're not the greatest.
no, but I mean, so here's the rare thing that most
No.
here's the rare thing that a lot of operators that we're going to talk to don't have the privilege of, but I ran the dozer on my farm, right? Clearing out trees on my land with it. And that was the first time I'd ever sat in one. And dude dropped it off, filled it up with diesel, was like, hey, I'll come back and pick it up when I get ready to come back and pick it up. I was like, all right. And, I had an opportunity to play with it, right? Where most people are, in a learning situation, they're trying to do what everybody tells them to do. So I have a pretty good feel of it now, because I got to just play with it. I knew the contours of my own land too. So like, it helped me understand, what it feels like when you're leaning on your butt in the seat, right? These things are important, to when you run equipment, because, I don't want to rely on some kind of equipment to tell me if I'm level or what. I'd rather be able to see it and feel it. I can go quicker that way. I don't have to reference something, right? But, a few more hours on it, and I think I'd come out all right. I was looking for something.
Couple flow cookies still bring them all down. Whistle on my neck, chewing on a cold fry. Bread turn white while I watch that sky. Hands stay numb, but my aim stay high. Every flock swing low, no they getting caught.
I never
But the shots talk loud. Blood on the
at any point in my life that one of the funnest games ever would just be moving to.
Finger on proof. Dogs in the kennel start scratching that door. Whole bed slick with what we brought home before. Pass that light, let me see that wing. Laugh while we brag about the ones that we clip clean. Monroe mud caked on my soul and my cups. We don't miss much when we hunt them ducks. Duck hunting in Monroe County. Feathers in the bed of the truck. Count 'em up, pile on the tailgate. We line 'em up, ducks.
Cause it's Cruel's in the cut. I see him. Do y'all see him? He's in the cut. It's James Dobby in the house. James Dobby. Come on down.
I'm staring at a sky of empty blue, waiting on a cold front that's way overdue. The humid air is heavy, thick and still, while the rusted pump sits silent on the hill. Oh, it's dry and it's warm and clear in dawn tonight. Not a feather in the air, not a
I like that side angle so you can watch the nose of the dozer come up and down. He said he fell asleep earlier listening to dozer sounds while watching Cruels.
Ooh, Brad?
No, that sounds like a Brett comment for 100%, but no, James did.
Really?
Oh, yeah, Davi. Which, I mean, hearing it, what I'm hearing, especially with both of us here, yeah, it's pretty soothing. Then you got this, I got this lazy little country song playing in the background. That's not helping much. So don't think you're gonna get away from it over here, partner. Oh, snap. Look at us, boy. That's a camera shot right there. And I got dang near, I got everybody's name in the game in the shot too. We're going to end up clipping on that right there. Don't even need the sound or voice on that. That's just tight dozer work right there. It probably just burns you up to know. Oh, hold on. I feel all right. I don't hear yours as much as his game. Yeah, cause man, it sounds like a it sounds like a cartoon rolling some heart across the ground or something. And so I try to keep it to a minimum. I do better from the side, because I like to watch that blade and keep that blade perpendicular to the level. That's super clean, Cruels. I don't know if you're panning your camera around like I am, but that's tight. It looks good. There, finally I got me a semi-level place to start off from.
Broken. Oh no. How did it take this long to break?
She's a tough old
Wear
gal.
plate. Turbo. I might as well just give her a whole new makeover. Paint included.
You know, I don't have special parts in this one. I might need to special part it up, huh?
How did it break? Wear and tear. You see the wear plate right here, conditions at 0. So that causes it to break. And this is at 28 out of 85. 85 is the max. So this built injector 7.4.
Excuse me.
Hydraulic pump 69.4. So I'll just go ahead and rebuild her.
From the cow fields out to the Walmart sign, he the cable cowboy, Mr. Daryl Lynn. He lay fiber in the dirt that Daryl Lynn. Make the whole
Have you never ran anything long enough to break it?
from the farmhouse porch to the county fair. If you're streaming on the couch, he put it there. He lay fiber in the dirt that Daryl Lynn. Turn a dead zone dot to a bright blue pen. If the screen don't spin and the show don't freeze, it's 'cause Daryl ran a line through the pines and trees. Sun up star till the crickets sing. White hard hat with his last name blank. Lunch in the truck, couple fries gone cold. He's still out here making small towns bold. Grandma on a call with a kin overseas. Kid going live from the pecan
Oh, I need to get my
trees.
paint.
Mayor shakes hands at the ribbon cut. Daryl just wipes red dust off his cuff. He lay fiber in the dirt that Daryl Lynn. Make the whole bad road world log in.
Dark
From the farmhouse porch to the county fair. Yeah, streaming on the couch, he put it there. He lay fiber in the dirt that Daryl Lynn.
What's up, Zoomer?
Turn a dead zone dot to a bright blue pen.
Ooh, he's spraying me down. Yeah, I guess I should be washed up if I'm brand new. I don't like the orange.
He just digs that trench like a Sunday toast. He lay fiber in the dirt that Daryl Lynn. Make the whole back road world log in. From the farmhouse porch to the county fair.
See what midnight red looks like.
On the couch, he put it there.
Sunset. Nope, not midnight. Regular orange. I got 2 regular oranges. Now, I guess we'll go back to the, was it crimson red? Crimson red looks orange to me.
Out where the gravel spits, dust don't quit. Foot of the bridge that friars lit.
Is Viper back?
Girls in the air like a sinner's prayer.
Yeah, I'm here.
Popping guys
Oh.
living hiding in there. Crispy gold on my fingertips. A bite so bold, make the angels trip. The sauce got heat, but it soothes my soul. Chicken so sweet makes a poor man whole.
How's the rest of that road coming on?
Chicken so tender, it forgives. Skin cracking
It's coming along. Just getting out of the steep part here.
foot of the bridge. That's the fix. Chicken so good, it's a holy mix. Grandma's recipe, but the secret's lost. Passed down like stories, no matter the cost. It's the crunch, it's the spice, it's the firewood smoke. Each bite's a hymn, each chews a note. Folks line up, trucks in a row, just for a taste of that riverbank glow. Grease stains my shirt, but I call it art. Every bite's a masterpiece, straight from the heart. Foot of the bridge where the good Lord lives. Chicken so tender it forgives. Skin cracking loud like a church bell ring. One bite and you'll swear you got wings. Foot of the bridge, that's the fix. Chicken so good it's a holy mix.
Southern grit cruise on the hydraulics, lunatic on the navigation. We ain't just moving dirt, we sculpting the map. Roll the windows down, let the dust fly. I got the excavator leaning like a lowrider, scraping the plate. Cruisers checking the gauges, making sure the pressure is straight. We hit the quarry with a rhythm that's strictly G-Funk, sorting through the heavy wash, tossing out the sea junk. It's a layback operation, but the work is high octane. Lunatics, the brain flowing through the rock like a gold vein. I navigate the pit with a swagger you can't teach, while cruisers calibrating limits that the others can't reach. Sunshine on the metal, dust kicking up in the rear. We turn a pile of nothing into the payout of the year. Cruising down the bedrock, digging for the prize. Lost Lake, lunatic and cruise gold in our eyes. It's a West Coast bounce with a Southern rock slide. Two heavyweights moving earth, enjoying the ride. From the hopper to the hauler, yeah, we keep it synchronized. The baddest mining team that you ever recognize. Switching lanes in the loader, heavy metal in motion. We treat this dry dirt like we're selling the ocean. Crews got the telemetry reading clean on the screen. I'm pushing tonnage numbers that remain to be seen by the average player. We on a legendary tier, turn the bass up loud so the rivals can hear it. Strictly out of order, but we never out of style. Stacking up the resources, mile after mile. I drop the bucket with finesse. Smooth as silk, separating solid gold from the common ilk. No stress, no mess.
Now we're doing something. James, Dobby, we out here pushing it now.
We just take our time. Cruising down the bedrock, digging for the prize. Lost Lake, lunatic and cruise gold in our eyes. It's a West Coast bounce with a Southern rock slide. Two heavyweights moving earth, enjoying the ride. From the hopper to the hauler, yeah, we keep it synchronized. The baddest mining team that you ever recognized. Keep it rolling. Cross. Yeah. Lunatic signing off West Side. Of the quarry piece.
Ugh, I got the sun in my eyes.
River bottle, fog on the banks. Wilson boys loading, farm lights glowing off the tanks. Oh, yeah. Up at 3:30, coffee in the thermos. Mud on my
That's a major problem in real life,
Wilson brothers pull up, dog.
especially when the. Appreciate that, Keegan, for the follow. With the dust gets on that windshield, and then like you done already hit the wipers a couple times, and it's just kind of smeared things. It ain't, them wipers ain't no good half the time. They dry rotted. At least the equipment I come to, last thing you're gonna worry about is getting some wiper blades. You know what I mean?
Shells on the floor, brass in the mud. Dog getting water like a bullet in the flood. Guide in the bag with a lanyard full of tags. Every band on the string like a flag. Whistle feet call, soft little club. Whole flock lock, they done ran out of luck. 3-man limit, but we still on fire. Stories in the smoke, spin steel and wire. Lost Lake Farm got the fields on lock. White River bottoms where the sky get rock. When the first light cracks and the timber wake up, we turn the calm little river to a shake up here.
This that White River war zone, feathers falling like snow. Wilson brothers lost Lake home, where the green hairs never go home. We've been waiting on a cold wind, now they dropping where we stand. Every sunrise, same old sin. All these ducks in my hand. always hear that echo right on the breeze. I feel every bird that falls in my bones, in my calls.
Run it back.
I can't wash it from my hands, but I still can't take that stand. Wilson Brothers by my side, Lost Lake in my eyes. This that Wild River War song. This that Wild River War song.
Now, quick
Yeah.
say.
West Coast smooth. Southern grit cruise on the hydraulics. Lunatic on the navigation. We ain't just moving dirt. We scoped in the map. Roll the windows down. Let the dust fly.
I got the excavator leaning like a low rider, scraping the plate, cruising, checking the gauges, making sure the pressure is straight. We hit the quarry with a rhythm that's strictly G-funk, sorting through the heavy wash, tossing out the sea junk. It's a layback operation, but the work is high octane. Lunatics, the brain flowing through the rock like a gold vein. I navigate the pit with a swagger you can't teach, while cruisers calibrating limits that the others can't reach. Sunshine on the metal, that's kicking up in the rear. We turn a pile of nothing into the payout of a year. Cruising down the
I wonder.
for the prize. Lost Lake Lunatic.
Wanda.
It's a West Coast bounce with a Southern rock slide. Two heavyweights moving earth, enjoying the ride. From the hopper to the hauler, yeah, we keep it synchronized. The baddest mining team that you ever recognize. Switching lanes in the load of heavy metal in motion. We treat this dry dirt like we're selling the ocean. Crews got the telemetry reading clean on the screen. I'm pushing tonnage numbers that remain to be seen by the average player. We own a legendary tier. Turn the bass up loud so the rivals can hear. It's strictly out of order, but we never out of
Oh,
style.
boy.
Picking up the resources mile after mile. I drop the bucket with finesse, smooth as silk, separating solid gold from the common ilk. No stress, no mess. Just
You hear that?
Did what?
That's the sound of the mountain.
Is it crying?
What?
Is the mountain
I,
crying?
I said that's the sound. I mean, it could be.
Sad old mountain. You sad old mountain. Have you found anything? Oh, there is some dark over here. There's a nasty dark spot.
I mean, I found tons of coal.
I feel like that's what we're gonna find first.
Lost like lunatic. Memphis dirt. Window down. Lost like lunatic. Dirt made king. Go from the mine, let the chain down swing. Bad bitches ride when the subs go bang. Rap beat knock the window frame. No 3F350. Loud and me. Whole damn block hit a Memphis link. Side by side, lined up like a scene. If it ain't real dirt, don't mention me. Came out the mud, still smell like it. Go the bougie, I walk like profit. Mind sight glow when the lights hit night. Every bad bitch wanna ride shotgun. Window down, hit that bass grab. Old school trap, dead 30 South sound. Cowbell ring when I creep through town. Loud Lake stamp, better know the name now. F350, Rama shake the whole lane. Rap so loud, got the glass complain. I don't flex for show, I flex for pain. Every damn thing earned, not handed, man. Yeah. I don't chase fame. I let it follow. Gold in the bag, but on the throttle. Lost late, lunatic, dirt made king. Go from the mine, let the chain damn swing. Bad bitches ride when the subs go bang. Rap beat knocking out the window frame. Rap 3F350, loud and me. Whole damn block hit a Memphis link. Side by side, lined up like a scene. If it ain't real dirt, don't mention me.
world on mute. Still like bro, still lace my boots. Rap out the window, speaker stress. Memphis B hit your whole damn chest. Bad one laugh when I hit that gas. They don't love me, they love that life. Go pan heavy, pockets thick. Outlaw grind, yeah, I'm built like this. If you talk that fake, you get dismissed. Law Lake lunatic, don't miss.
808 talk, cowboy talk. Law Lake don't stop.
Law Lake lunatic, dirt make king. Go from the mind, let the chain down swing.
Whoa, whoa. Come on. Uh-oh.
Whoa, there he
uh,
goes. There he goes.
I went down,
And
fellas.
there's a stream marker.
Went down, fellas.
Caught you in 4K.
We're probably just gonna have to reset that one. Uh-oh.
Nah, you can get out of that.
Paycat, none lease. My side money got the world on mute. Still like bro, still lace my boots. Rap out the window, speaker stress. Maybe B hit your whole damn chest. Bad one laugh when I hit that gas. They don't love me, they love that life. Go pan heavy, pockets thick. Outlaw grind, yeah, I'm built like this. If you talk that fake, you get dismissed. Law Lake lunatic, don't miss. 808 crawl, cowboy talk. Law Lake don't stop. Law Lake lunatic, dirt make king. Go from the mind, let the chain down swing. Ride when the sub go bang, rap beat knocking out the window frame. Snow 3F350 like a mean. Memphis trap bumping through the tree. Whole damn life built off gasoline. Law Lake lunatic, remember me. Window down.
I think I might be onto something here.
Better check Viper's pockets.
Why? Is he stealing?
No, no. He might be putting some rocks down if you owned something. He may have put it there. You gotta keep an eye on him. What's up, El Chapo?
I haven't put anything in this map.
It's getting dark. I'm afraid of the dark.
Oh,
What happened? Terra?
Terra.
Terrible. You got a little swirly up there. You little swirly spot.
Mm-hmm.
Your plateau. just a scotch more cut. It's harder to see. It's in the darkness.
Question of the day.
All right.
I guess I'd have to word the question because you could go both ways with that one.
Yeah. I mean, I can't call out somebody in sin because I'm a sinner.
Oh, you. So part of it was.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, if you're getting into like sometimes holding one another accountable, then yeah, I think that's absolutely, you know. But it only goes so far. I mean, most people, when it comes to that, like usually overstep boundaries and such. But I mean, never hesitates to call somebody out. But you call somebody out in the manner that you would want somebody to call you out, you know.
Yep. You're saying that pretty apt there. So I got someone in chat saying, "Nah, your judgment is from God, not others." So I would
Judgment,
say-
but
I would say
accountability
we
is
judge-
different.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
saying can we judge them. No, that's a totally different question. Now, I was kind of asking it as a trick question. I was asking.
He was trying to stump me up, is what he was trying
is
to
it
do.
our right to call each other out in sin? And I know that wasn't worded the greatest, but what I was trying to get at is it's not our right, it's our responsibility. Now I can see how that could go either way because there is the scripture that says that talks about how you have a plank in your eye, but you're worried about the mote of dust in your brother's eye, right? So basically, that's saying check yourself before you wreck yourself. If you're living in sin and your sin is greater and you're ignorant and blind to your own sin, but you're gonna call a fellow Christian out for a much lesser.
Well, it don't matter. Lesser or all, they're all bad, right? Sin's a sin. That's a sin. That's a sin, man. And you can't church one up above the other, and because he's certainly not, especially when it comes Judgment Day, right? So I mean,
debate. I'm not hard on one side or the other. The whole is there a greater sin? There are.
yeah, no.
Be debated there. I'm not.
In our eyes, yeah, but like in his eyes, no.
Well, no, because does he call every single sin abomination?
No, I couldn't say one way or the other on that. To be honest with you.
Light the lamp. Isn't it inherent though? Calling out sin is a judgment by default. No.
It's how you do it.
Well, and
Intentions.
Here's the thing. I think one of the greatest misconceptions as Christians is, and I really hate it when a Christian is like, oh, you can't call, to say it's unchristianly to judge. All right, first we got to break down what is judging. All right, there's two judgments. There's the judgment of condemnation, and then there's judgment as in an assessment. Now, are we to condemn one another? Absolutely not. Are we to assess one another? Absolutely. The scripture says that we are to admonish one another, we are to reprove one another, we are to rebuke one another. And those are all different levels of addressing each
But
other.
I don't think a person has a right for nothing like that. Because when they go to thinking about it as, oh, that's my right, then that usually throws a little chip on things. I mean, you come to a person out of love, when you do that. And really, the adjectives that we've been using, like checking somebody and all, that's not what it is. You come to somebody out of love and you just merely suggest to them what you've seen. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go in and say, you can't do that and you're not supposed to act that way, because that is judgment, right? But if you merely just calling out things that you see and letting them know, hey, I see this, right? I don't feel like it's right. You want to talk about it, right? You come to somebody out of love, but if you come with them with an attitude, or you got your little finger pointed out like a lot of folks like to do, and put all that body language on it, then you're making it like personal, right? And you're doing too much. But you come out of somebody with some love and respect, man, that's a whole different ball game. How they receive it is up to them at that point. If they want to act like Boo Boo the Fool because you come to them in a nice manner and said some stuff, then you know, hey, so be it. God will deal with it, right? Shouldn't get an attitude at somebody when you're doing stuff like that at all.
Yeah, I understand. You know, when I guess, and that's why I said I could have worded it a lot better. The word right.
I don't know, man. My TikTok keeps cutting off. That's
I
crazy.
can see where your opinion on or the way you took that, which was not quite the way I was trying to come across as it, but we do have a responsibility to address one another, and yes, there is a proper manner. But there are definitely different levels of severity. Some of them you might say, "Oh, that's not." You might disagree with it. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with Matthew 18:15 to 20, but that's one of those prescriptions on how to deal with. If a brother has sinned against you, you take it to him, talk to him.
Your light won't up, I turn it up. We both lean back and exhale slow. Every hard year, every hard mile burns off in that golden glow.
That's pretty bold, but that's what Scripture says to do.
If this is all life ever gives me, I'll still die a lucky man. With your laugh that high, that melody, and this old guitar in my hands. Oh, good weed, good loving, good music. That's all I really need to get through it. Little smoke in the air, your hand in my hair, and a song that leans hard on the truth. Good weed, good loving, good music. Baby,
How's the volume now, Finico Gangs? What's that sounding like? I'm over on YouTube, man. TikTok keeps kicking off, so I'm all on YouTube tonight. And I ain't even mad about it.
Paying cash or Venmo or whatever, so we could avoid paying the taxes.
Definitely bump the music over there now.
it's another late night on the back roads. Digital dirt on my hands again. Sun goes down on a pixel horizon while the chat rolls in with my friends. Got a tractor humming through my.
There are different scriptural terms. But yes, there's admonishment. There's
Clarendon Country.
Gravel road rage, yeah, I came up muddy. Camouflage seats, got my dogs, got my buddies. Cooler in the back, little shorty riding lovely, clean and nice. Made a country boy ugly, but they love me. Gravel road race, can't change where I'm from. Fishing, hunting, riding till the beer's all gone. If you really wanna find me when the sun go down, I'm somewhere off the map, just burning that town. I was knee deep water at the cow pond levee. Bluegill stringer make my little arms heavy. Granddad truck smell like chewing gas. Cast one time, then we talk about cash. Sunburn neck, beat up boots. Mud on the floor, that's Sunday suits. We ain't had much, but we had that life. Throwing rocks at the sign, and we ride all night. Duck blind sitting while the fog still thick. First light hitting, hit that mad kick. Cold steel barrel on a 2-day stubble. Dog in the back, if it drop, he double. Deer stand quiet till the branch go snap. Heartbeat drum when the big buck tap. We tag that rack, then it's back to the crib. Quick shower, clean truck, now it's time to live. Gravel road rage, yeah, I came up muddy. Camouflage seats, got my dogs, got my buddies. Cooler in the back, a little shorty riding lovely, clan and nice. Made a country boy ugly, but they love me. Gravel road rage, can't change where I'm from. Fishing, hunting, riding till the beer's all gone. If you really
Also look like I also look like who do you think you are to text me more than what Jesus would text me, right?
Lifted truck, chrome on the back road, tailgate down, got the whole sky glow.
No, I didn't say that scripture had anything that said that at all. I'm just saying that's how I look at the whole situation.
Cooler full of cans, couple cousins in the bed. Face turned up, blowing dust off the shed. Hit a hard left where the street sign gone. If you know, then you know that's home.
Well, Jesus, how much does Jesus say tithe, right? I mean, I'm taxed way more than that. Who are they to think that they deserve more than what he should get? That kind of, to me, goes into paying for like false idols and such, right?
Southside still breathing.
Alright, well, who put the government there? Who
Dirt on my boot,
put political leaders in office?
blood in the beat.
God did.
Dirt don't lie, streets still starving. Mama work late, lights still sparking. Hold down south, carry this weight. Born into the ground, we don't get to wait. Dirt don't lie, scars stay deep. Sleeping one eye, pray don't weep. They don't see us, but we still here. Raised by the mud, fueled by fear. Grew up where the heat stay heavy. Fans in the window, pockets ain't ready. Church on
What does it say
Sunday,
about
going on Monday. Same damn cycle, different day. Rent past due, fridge down the empty.
want you to look at that, cross-reference that across there. It does speak about tyranny, yeah. So are we just supposed to go along with corruption? Yeah, I mean, no. He put them there so we could go along with their corruption. No, I think he gave us a good head on our shoulders to understand the difference. Not be a part of that, or not wish that for our country or whatever, right? I mean, you know, if you want to get, if you want to get, you know, all like that, but at the end of the day, none of these talks have anything to do with, you know, coming to Jesus or,
Ain't no help coming, ain't no saving. We survived.
it doesn't say nothing like that when it says that, believe it. All you gotta do is believe. Like a lot of this stuff that people are bringing up are just argument stuff. It's just ammunition to strike like an argument. And, you know, that's not what any of this is about.
Dirt don't lie, we still stand. Hands unbroken, man. They forgot us, left us here, but we built this off blood and fear.
No, statements like that is what Christians should be worried about. You're questioning me on something like that. Why would you question me on that? You know? Why would that? What would bring that on? You know? I'm just saying that people are bringing up these things, but what it's mainly about is love and grace.
But
Well, if you have love and grace, don't you think obedience kind of comes with that?
Red dirt road at the end of town. Hey, circle sign hanging crooked down. Plum talking trash in the summer heat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Laughing bare feet on
That's
the
what's
screen.
up.
Wiffle ball crack, sent it over the shed. Larry calling foul while he scratched his head. Old folks yelling, but we just played till
I'm
the
still on
firelights
YouTube.
flickered and the daylight drained.
On both.
Where did time go? Those
Oh
were
yeah,
the
because I
good
did
days.
restart. But yeah, you should be able to relink that. Now. But now the TikTok didn't come back up. But you know, worrying about other people's denominations and all of that, that's just like really at the end of the day. Well, I know I'm talking about as a whole. Like all of that conversation is just stuff that diverts you from the real conversation when you got in your heart. If you got something in your heart, obedience and all that, that's going to come with it, right? God puts it in your heart, especially if you ask for it. And at the end of the day, I mean, religion is all, you know, is about becoming more Christ-like and trying to think about what would he do in these situations, right? No, you read the book, don't worry about all the mundane stuff like, oh, do this, oh, do that. Well, yeah, but that's you talking about the book, right?
Now it's long weeks, long roads, long nights driving home.
Obedience, yeah, you know, blah, 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 that's all great, but like, to, I don't know. I promise you, when you go back and you listen to how all this stuff comes off, it's like, well, everything that's asked is like, it's like something the news would want to ask somebody, right? So they can get that money shot. When it should just be talking about love and grace. Circling around what? Unanswered what? I told you exactly how I feel. Well, like none of this should ever come to questions that end up in arguments. So that's a two-sided story, right? Like, so like, if somebody asks a question, and I could tell like the other night when somebody was in the chat going through these questions, like they were all meant to, especially the kind of questions that they were all meant to, you know, stir some sort of controversy. And I get it, you know, that adds for good dialogue, but it shouldn't be like that. When we talk about stuff like this, it should be things that
Down in Holly Grove,
positive things, right?
where the soil don't sleep. Larry they pushing plows.
I don't know no other way to describe it than that.
Fat girls on the porch, laughing, snapping greens. Life's muddy, but we painted in gold sheen.
Yeah. Boots in the dirt, shirt, sweat, stain mosaic. Larry pushed the mule, grinding panoramic, organic. Cornfield rice, sun cut through the hay. Fat girls in the shade, lemonade, cascade. Big bone beauties.
You see how I fill this hole up over here
Larry just
with that
smirks,
extra
hands
mountain
rough as
dirt?
sandpaper. Planting ain't easy as mantra his song, but it's so
I still ain't got it all the way
like
cut down
beats
yet,
in a
but
song. Fat girls, fat laughs, sitting in the grove.
definitely getting there.
Larry chilling dreams where the black soul's cold. Holly Grove roots where the stories unfold. Big hearts, big harvest, riches untold. Riches untold. watch the rose black shadows in flight. Larry hums a hymn, keeps the soil tight. Fat girls harmonize, voices thick with soul. Echo through the grove, fill the air whole. Pigs in the pen, snorting at the tune. Larry cracks a grin, wipes sweat with the moon. Farming ain't fashion, but it's all I got. While the fat girls fan flames in the cast iron pot. Girl, fat last, sitting in the grove. Larry telling dreams where the
I done turned it up on the YouTube over there, so I know they can hear it good.
Unfold, big harvest, riches untold. Riches untold. Big harvest, riches untold.
You're me, Lost Lake Lunatic. They're Finico Games.
Fat girls are harmony.
I'm also on Spotify.
Singing here and now.
Matter of fact.
Larry read his symphony. Crop swaying low.
There you go. There's that Spotify link there. Finico Gomez Gomes.
Riches untold.
I could be butchering that.
Riches untold. Lost Lake Lunatic. Yeah. Big Daddy by the creek. What? Gold on gold. On gold. Camp shell thrown by the water plant running. Boots in the mud, whole yard still jumping. Homemade chain chunked up all Sunday. Neck looking like a rod Easter money. Big Betty humming, rocks in the belly. Trailer park hunters bring place and jelly. Ford on blocks, dust on the chrome. Force gold 26 ahead up in my head. I'm on 4. Gold spoon, gold plate on the table. Hungry and I'm laughing, eating like I'm Cain and Abel. Lost Lake boss, got the shovels, got the goons. If you creeping by the fence, we be howling at the moon. Lost Lake Lunatic, don't you run up on this bit. Big Daddy, that my chick. Better back up all my shit. Got them pew-pews in the ditch. Homemade gold all on my wrist. Lost Lake Lunatic. Lost Lake Lunatic. Lost Lake Lunatic. Porch light buzzing, phone keep ringing. Trailer park 10s on the dirt road swinging. Circle pet a crib, slow roll, high beams. Everybody wanna taste it, gold, my dream. Police hit the corner, I can hit them tight same. Heart rate calm, I just polishing my rain. Duck round back, peep slide through the pine. Whole crew ghost when they sniffing for the mine. Gold spoon tapping on the plate like a signal. Breezes in the kitchen, pour it up. Real simple touch, Big Betty. That's the line you cross. You'll be floating in the slurry if you think I take a loss. Low Lake Lunatic. Don't you run up on this pit. Big Betty, that my chick. Better back up all my shit. Got them pew-pews in the ditch. Homemade gold all on my wrist. Low Lake Lunatic. Low Lake Lunatic. Low Lake Lunatic. Gold on my teeth, gold on my grill. Gold in the pan, gold on the hill. Gold in the force when I sit and I chill. Say my name wrong, get your cat peeled. Low Lake Lunatic. Low Lake Lunatic. Low Lake Lunatic.
I figured this ground would be hard and frozen up here.
Morning fog hangs low in the bottoms. Boots sink deep where the white river
Rock.
runs. Dog at my side, gun in my hand. Every duck inside, I understand. Double hum slow with the first sunlight. Banjo rolls soft through the quiet night. The pulse gets strummed steady under my chest. Hip hop beat, keep my pulse in check. Wings cupped up, floating on the water. Wide river, calm, cold air by my side. Every shot, every flight, and with pride. Backwoods rhythm, hunting where I reside. Wings cupped up, floating on the water. Wide river, calm, cold air by my side. Every shot, every flight, and with pride. Backwoods rhythm, hunting where I reside. Drifting past sloughs where the water bends. Duck calls, echo dog shakes the leaves again. Morning glow sparkles on the river sheen. Life moves slow, nothing left unseen. Banjo picks, double slides, coast clicks strong. Hip hop beat carries like the rising sun. It ain't about glory, it ain't about fame. It's the quiet, the hunt, the way of the game. Wings cupped up, flow rhythm hunting where I reside. Wings cooked up, floating on the water, wide, wide river, calm, cold air by my side. Every shot, every flight, I'm with pride. Backwoods rhythm hunting where I reside. Dog pain, river mist on my face, every wing that flies, I respect this place. Hard work, patience, and a steady hand. Wide river bottoms, this is my land. Wings cooked up, floating on the water, wide, wide river, calm, cold air by my side. Every shot, every flight, I'm with pride. Backwoods rhythm hunting where I reside. Yeah. Hard lessons wrapped in a gentle hand. Love didn't save me, it taught me to stand. Some nights I prayed just to make it through. Some days I lived off the strength of you, yeah. Mama cried quiet so I wouldn't hear. Daddy stayed solid when the road got fear. I learned early how to strong stay calm while carrying weight and never put down. I've been broken where nobody knew. Smile wide when my faith felt bruised. If I'm still here, it ain't luck or pride. It's the people who held me up inside. I don't thank God for an easy road. I thank Him for helping me carry the load. Every scar got a story to tell. Every prayer ain't like a cracked church bell. I'm grateful, but it came with pain. Some blessings feel like harder rain. I wouldn't change a single mile I walk, but some nights I'm still here to cost. Thank God for the ones who stay when I had nothing left to say. If I'm standing here, it's not by chance. I'm grateful, even when it hurts to say it back. Oh, some people love me at my word. Some had to watch me fall first. I learned forgiveness the hardest way. Letting go of nights to still replay. I lost parts of me I can't get back. Traded peace for the lessons I lacked. But every round showed me who was real, who stayed close when it all got real. If I speak soft now, it's cause I know how loud the silence gets when hope runs low. I don't wear pain like a badge of pride. I carry it like a reminder I survived. Lord, I don't ask for a lot of load, just strength when the road get cold. Thank you for the hands that call my fault, even when I didn't deserve it all. I'm grateful, but it came with pain. Some blessings don't feel the same. I learned how love can break and save in the very same breath, the very same way. Thank God for the ones who stayed, for the nights they prayed while I lost faith. If I ever smile through the rain, know it's gratitude mixed with pain. I ain't healed, but I'm thankful. Gravel road dust on my Sunday shoes. Cypress knees leaning by the wide river blue. Mama hanging
Tara.
wash on that sagging line. Daddy counting till the Lone Star sign.
With the how do
I love being from Clarendon, where that river keeps rolling like an old best friend. Where the screen doors slam, the nights run long, where Arkansas blood makes your backbone strong. still belong. 'Cause I love being from Clarendon, and I love Arkansas.
Boy, I thought I was gonna crash there for a minute, but we can come back.
Creek bank beers in a rusted ice chest. First tattoo burned in a back room west. High school hearts in a Walmart lot. Said we'd leave this town, but most of us did not.
Been in somebody's house, and they're having a Zoom call about email.
I've seen big town skylines blink and fade. Neon promises and never paid. But that courthouse clock still keeps my time. Every mile I drive, I see that sign. I love being from Clarendon, and I love Arkansas.
Even at that rate, my boss barely doesn't. But my boss has literally been on vacation since the beginning.
Dust on my boots, name on that
Sitting on
mailbox
Easy
sign.
Street.
Granddad's rusted out Chevy still parked by the county line. Fence line straight as a prayer post sunk deep in this ground. You don't cross that cattle guard unless you can or you're invited around. This is my Lone Star backyard anthem, where we raise 'em right, stand our ground, hold 'em tight, smoke in the air, yeah, we laugh while we're planning how to keep this dirt, this blood, this life. Hands up high for the ones that we ride for, family first every day, every night. This is my Lone Star backyard anthem. We protect what's ours and we party till it feels just right. Coolers all lined on the tailgate, kids cannonball in the deep end. Uncle Joe on the pit talking big ribs, so good make a sinner say amen. Dimes from down the street, cut off sun-kissed skin. They walk in and my boys all elbow, Lord, where you been? This is my Lone Star backyard anthem, where we raise 'em right, stand our ground, hold 'em tight, smoke in the air, yeah, we laugh while we're planning how to keep this dirt, this blood, this life. Hands up high for the ones that we ride for, family first every day, every night. This is my Lone Star backyard anthem. We protect what's ours and we party till it feels just right. Touch that gauge, you'll meet my brothers, but pull on up, you'll meet my friends. Same crew that'll throw you in the water, we'll stand shoulder to shoulder till the bitter end.
It's just garbage.
Texas.